Good afternoon, guys. How are you doing? Hi, Kenya.
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Fine? Nice. Are you ready for the class? Yes?
Yes,
Perfect. Good afternoon, Mr. Goodbean. Good afternoon, Mr. Davy.
Good
Good
afternoon, teacher.
afternoon. How are you doing? Are you fine? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
fine, teacher. I am ready for the class.
Excellent. Nice. So, guys, we're going to start with a new topic today. If you remember last class, we study, I guess, have to, right, in past. And this time we're going to study another or two more modal verbs, right? So let me share some information with you. May and might. Those are modal verbs, right? You can say poder or ser posible, right? We're going to use these two modals for probability and even for other things, right? So, here we have may. What is may? May is a modal verb most commonly used to express possibility. It can also be used to give or request permission, although this usage is becoming less common. Ahí tenemos este modal verb, ¿verdad? Que significa poder o ser posible. Dice que comúnmente se utiliza para expresar posibilidad, ¿verdad? Probabilidad de que algo pase, ¿verdad? También se puede utilizar para pedir permiso. De hecho, a veces se puede utilizar en vez del can't, ¿verdad? Aunque el can't es más frecuente que se utilice. Aunque el may es un poco más polite, ¿verdad? Entonces es como más formal y se puede utilizar más que todo en speaking activities or when you are talking with someone, right? So, most modal verbs behave quite irregularly in the past and in the future. En este caso con made, a veces se puede utilizar también en el pasado o incluso en el futuro. También el might, que luego veremos algunas reglas, ¿verdad? Cómo podemos utilizarlos. So, follow these 4 rules for using may in a sentence. So let's check some rules that we can use or that we can apply, right, for the using of may. First, use may to describe present tense hypotheticals. For example, you may be in line for a promotion, right? Utilizaremos el may para describir, ¿verdad? Siempre en el tiempo presente, algo hipotético, basado en una suposición. Entonces, en este caso, podemos utilizar may. Also, use may to describe things that are likely to happen. For example, it may rain all day, but I'm still playing golf. La segunda regla nos dice que podemos utilizar may para describir cosas que pueden pasar, ¿verdad? Y tienen el it may rain all day, but I'm still playing golf. ¿Qué nos indica ese ejemplo? Puede llover todo el día, pero yo seguiré o yo estoy jugando golf, ¿verdad? A pesar de la situación, que podría ser una probabilidad, ¿verdad? Él continúa realizando la acción. Also, 3. Use may to express permission. For example, you may go to the movies tonight, right? También podemos utilizar este modal verb para expresar o para pedir permiso, ¿verdad? For example, you may go to the movies tonight, right? Or when you ask, may I go to the bathroom, right? So you are using may to express permission. Number 4. Use may to express a confident, negative, hypothetical. En este caso utilizaríamos el may de forma negativa, ¿verdad? For example, you may not go to the movies under any circumstances. No podrías ir, no irás al cine bajo ninguna circunstancia, ¿verdad? That would be like a, we can say, probability, right? So, there you have other examples. Cheryl may be at home or perhaps at work. If you notice, this is a possibility. And you have there, Cherry may be at home. Or perhaps at work. There you have that word, perhaps. Quizás, ¿verdad? Podría estar en casa o quizás en el trabajo. Entonces es una posibilidad, ¿verdad? No hay, o no están 100% seguros, ¿verdad? Que eso suceda o que eso es de esa manera, pero es una posibilidad, ¿ok? So, Johnny, you may leave the table when you have finished your dinner. Give permission. ¿Qué le está diciendo? Que él puede dejar o levantarse de la mesa cuando haya terminado la cena. Si no termina, pues no puede realizar esa acción. Entonces dice given or give permission, right? May I use your bathroom? Esta es la pregunta que les decía. A veces, bueno, comúnmente utilizamos can en este caso. Can I go to the bathroom or can I use your bathroom, right? Es una forma más común, pero también podemos utilizar may como pedir permiso, ¿verdad? May I use your bathroom? Yes. So, there you have might, but I want you to tell you something. Can is used more frequently than may in English, though may sounds more polite, as I told you before, right? Also, we have might. Might is a modal verb most commonly used to express possibility. También el might expresa posibilidad. It is also often used in conditional sentences. English speakers can also use might to make suggestions or requests. También los native speakers o las personas que hablan inglés, ¿verdad? Pueden utilizar might para hacer sugerencias o algún requerimiento, ¿verdad? Además de expresar posibilidad, ¿ok? There you have, follow these rules or 4 rules for using might in a sentence. Might is the correct word to describe past. Hypotheticals. For example, I might have messed up my diet last night when I ate those donuts. Indica esa regla. Igual, podemos expresar o describir algo hipotético, ¿verdad? Basado en una suposición en pasado. ¿Yes? yo pude haber fracasado o hacer un desorden en mi dieta, ¿verdad? Anoche, cuando me comí esas donas, ¿verdad? Entonces está hablando de en pasado, ¿verdad? Also use might to describe hypothetical with lower degrees of certainty. For example, I might know Japanese grammar better than her, right? También podemos utilizar might para describir algo basado en una suposición con menos vamos a decir, grados de certeza, ¿verdad? So I might know Japanese grammar. Yo puedo saber gramática japonesa mejor que ella. Hipotéticamente, ¿verdad? So, use might to express negative hypotheticals that don't come with absolute certainty. For example, I might not make every shot, but I'll keep trying, right? So, igual, esto es una forma negativa, ¿verdad? Pero que no es nada o no tiene nada de certeza, ¿verdad? Puede que pase o no hay mucha probabilidad de que eso suceda. 4. Use might to clarify a statement of possibility rather than permission. For example, my mom said, I may not see my friends tonight, and I just might cry, right? Vean esto, una posibilidad bastante basada en que, más que todo en permiso, ¿verdad? Dice, mi madre dijo que yo no puedo ver a mis amigos esta noche y yo puedo llorar. Puede que pase eso, puede realizar esta acción, ¿verdad? Para que le den permiso, in order to have the permission in that case, right? So, your purse might be in the living room, possibility, right? Entonces, también podemos utilizar el might para expresar ¿qué? Posibilidad. So, also, if I didn't have to work, I might go with you, sorry. So, that is like a conditional. También podemos utilizar el might como una condicional, ¿verdad? So, if I didn't have to work, I might go with you. Puedo ir contigo si no tengo que, o si no trabajo, ¿verdad? So, you might visit botanical gardens during your visit. That is the suggestion. Recuerden que también podemos utilizar might para dar sugerencias. So, you might visit the botanical gardens during your visit, right? And the last one, also as a request. Might I borrow your pen? That is a request, right? So, y es una pregunta, ¿puedo utilizar tu lapicero o me puede prestar tu lapicero? Yes, may I borrow your pen? That is a request, right? So, there you have the grammar structure. Affirmative. Subject plus may, might plus verb plus the complement. Recuerden que primero tenemos el sujeto, luego podemos utilizar alguno de estos modal verbs, ya sea might or might, ¿verdad? El verbo, recuerden que siempre con los modal verbs utilizamos verbos en su forma base más el complemento, ¿verdad? Also, negative, subject plus may or might plus not plus the complement. En este caso, para realizar oraciones negativas, ¿verdad? Utilizamos primero sujeto, podemos utilizar mate or might y la palabra not más el complemento. 3. Interrogative, yes, no questions. So you can have may or might plus the subject plus the verb, complement, and don't forget the question mark. Recuerden que deben utilizar el signo de interrogación al final, ¿verdad? Then, WH questions. WH questions, or in that case, WH were, ¿verdad? Plus mate, might, plus the subject, plus verb, plus the complement, and the question mark. En este caso, ¿verdad? Utilizaríamos palabras como which, what, where, etc., ¿verdad? Y estas son preguntas con respuestas largas. No es como las de yes, no question que usted puede contestar de forma corta, ¿verdad? So, I don't know if you have some questions. ¿Tienen preguntas o dudas, chicos?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I will give you some examples. Examples, right? It may be possible for him to get home tonight. That is an affirmative sentence using may, right? It, there is the subject, may, the modal verb, and be, that is the main verb, right? Also, you have the complement, possible for him to get home tonight. Also, there you have a negative one. We may not have enough information at the moment. There you have the subject, we, may, the modal verb, not, that is the negative word, the verb in the base form, you don't need to change anything, and also the complement. There you have a just no question. Might this be the key? Yes, it might. This is just no question. That's why you need to answer in a short way, right? Yes, it might, or no, it might not, right? Or you can say, yes, it might be the key. So, if you want to add extra information for the answer to this sentence, you can do it in that way. Yes, it might be the key, right? That is possible also if you want to add extra information. What might you do after class? So this is a WH word question, right? So there you have what, then the modal verb might, the subject you, the verb in the base form, and there you have the complement and the question mark, right? So you should answer completely, right? I might play soccer after class. There you have the subject, the modal verb might, also the main verb play, right? And the complement, right? So there you have some examples. So guys, tell me, do you have any comments or questions about it? No? Is it clear? Are you ready for doing a... Okay, Miss Wendy, nice. So, let's do an exercise. So, let me share this. May and might are used to talk about the possibility of something happening. May is often more possible than might. Examples. I'm not sure what to do. I may watch TV. You might not like that TV program, right? That will be the negative form, right? So it says, complete the sentences below by using may or may not and might or might not to describe possibility. There you have an example. There are some dark clouds in the sky. There you have between parentheses may. So, how would you write another sentence to complete this? So you can say, it may rain. That will be that possibility, ¿verdad? Hay muchas nubes negras en el cielo. ¿Cuál podría ser la posibilidad? Que va a llover. So, it may rain. Yes? So, you need to read these sentences and also use the word between parentheses to complete the sentence, right? Entonces, van a utilizar la palabra que está entre paréntesis para completar la oración, ¿verdad? Siempre apegada a lo que dice. Entonces, chicos, you're going to have 5 minutes. Van a tener 5 minutos para que intenten completar esas oraciones. Las respuestas pueden variar de acuerdo a su criterio, ¿verdad? Entonces, chicos, if you don't have any questions, work. Y si tienen preguntas, igual, levante la mano y yo le voy a ayudar, ¿ok? So, work. Trabajen, chicos. A volunteer who wants to do the number 2. Who wants to do the number 2? ¿Un voluntario que quiera hacer la número 2? Okay, Mr. Goodwin, thank you.
He might sleep early.
Excellent, that will be 1, right? She might, solo que ahí, Mr. Goodwin, no utilizamos la preposición to, ¿verdad? Solo sería she might sleep early, right? Recuerde que cuando utilizamos los modal verbs no necesitamos la preposición to, ¿verdad? Entonces, it's 9:30, Jack feels tired, so, in this case, he, right? No sería she, he. He might sleep early, or you can say Jack might sleep early, right? Nice, perfect. Thank you, Mr. Goodwin. What about number 3? A volunteer for number 3. Who wants to try?
Check.
Okay, Mr. David, thank you. So there you have
My class está full, but I'm not sure where the classroom is. I might not become on time.
So you can say I may not. What, Mr. David? Can you repeat it, please? I may not
Become on time.
become
on time.
become on time. Or you can use be. Be on time, Mr. David. Become, no.
Okay.
In that way you can use be, right? I may not be on time, right? Excellent. Thank you, Mr. David. What about the number 4? There you have Sarah has some money and she is at a clothing store. Who wants to try? A volunteer? Miss Gwen? Okay, Kenya, thank you.
She might buy some.
Excellent. She might, we can say, buy some clothes. We can say that. Some clothes, right? So, Sarah has some money and she is at a clothing store. She might buy some clothes. Excellent. Thank you, Kenya. Good. What about the number 5? Who wants to try the number 5? A volunteer? Kelly and Jenny are friends, but they live in different cities. They are both traveling to Washington this summer. So, who wants to try? Mr. Cuella, Miss Wendy. You want to try again, Kenny? No? Okay.
He said, Kelly and Jenny
Wait.
go to Miami. Excuse me. Kelly and Jenny
Ajá.
may go to the Miami.
Okay. Kelly and Jenny may go to where?
Miami. Miami summer.
To the Miami.
This summer.
Ok. Vean lo que dice la oración. Ellas son amigas, pero viven en ciudades diferentes. Pero ambas van a viajar a Washington para el verano. Entonces, ¿qué posibilidad hay de que ellas se encuentren? You can say Kelly and Jenny may see each other there. You can say each other there or each other at summer, right? Also, if you want to add that. So you should say this in the way. Kelly and Jenny may see each other right there. That will be a possibility, right? Excellent. Thank you, Miss Wendy. That is a good one. What about the number 6? It's cold outside, but James isn't wearing a jacket. Which could be the answer there? ¿Qué le pasa a James? Está muy helado afuera y no está utilizando una chaqueta o un suéter. Ajá. Okay, Mr. Goodwin, tell me.
He may have flu.
He might have flu. Nice. Or you can say he might get sick. Oh, no, that is almost the same, right? But he might have flu or he might get sick. That will be another possibility, right? Excellent, thank you. What about the number 7? My brother is at the restaurant and he feels a little hungry. Which could be that? ¿Qué debería de hacer él? ¿O qué puede hacer él en ese caso? ¿Qué posibilidades hay? Él está muy hambriento. Who wants to try? A volunteer? Kenia, ¿quieres intentarlo? ¿Tienes levantado la mano? My brother is at the restaurant and he feels a little hungry. Maybe, right? You can say he, and that is with capital letter, he may, right, buy some food. That would be one, right? He may buy some food, right? That will be one. Or you can say my brother may buy some food. So what happened, guys? I want you to participate. What about the number 8? I should go to work today, but I feel a little sick. Might not. Debo ir a trabajar, pero me siento enfermo. Which could be the possibility there? ¿Cuál sería? Okay, Mr. Goodwin, tell me.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Miss Gwen. Miss Wendy, do you want to try the number 8?
I may not go to the doctor.
If you say I might not go to the doctor, es negativo, ¿verdad? No iría al médico. Pero en este caso es de no ir a dónde? Al trabajo, ¿verdad? Entonces usted puede decir I might, right? Oh. Okay, Mr. Elmer, tell me.
I might not go to that job.
You can say I might not, right? go
Show to the job.
to work. I guess that is that. Say, I might not go to work today, or I might not go to work. That will be possible, right? Nice, perfect. Thank you, Mr. Elma. So I might not go to work, right? Okay, excellent. So let's do another exercise. There you have. Vamos a hacer un poquito más pequeño, chicos. Igual ustedes lo pueden hacer zoom ahí en el celular. Vamos a ver. Ok, creo que hasta ahí. So it says, complete these 18 sentences by choosing the best answer. You have there, my family and I travel to Montreal next summer. You have two options there. A, might, or B, might be. So, in this case, you cannot use, I will sum up this, you cannot use might be, ¿verdad? Porque ya tienen acá un verbo. Y recuerden que utilizamos modal verb y main verb. Entonces, en este caso, my family and I might travel to Montreal next summer, right? That will be the answer. So guys, you have to choose between A or B, right? To answer or to complete each of those sentences, right? So you're going to have around, let's see.
Está bien, profe.
Okay, work. You have 5 minutes. Choose the correct answer, right? A or B. So guys, work. 5 minutes. Okay guys, let's try to answer these sentences, right? So, let's see the number 2. Who wants to try the number 2? A volunteer? Okay, Mr.
Me, teacher.
Thank you, Mr. Davis. So, John isn't in class today. I think he, and also you have sick. So, which will be the answer, Mr. Davy?
B, teacher.
B, excellent. B, might, might be, right? Because you need a verb here, right? So, can you read it, please? ¿Puede leerla, Mr. Davy? Completa, con la respuesta.
Joe isn't in class today. I think he might be sick.
Excellent. Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Davy. What about the number 3? I at work tomorrow morning because I have a bad cold. Which will be the answer? Okay, Mr. Goodwin? Which could be the answer? A or B?
Might not be.
Excellent. Letter B, right? Can you read it, please, Mr. Goodwin? ¿Puede leerla? ¿Completa?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
I may not be at work tomorrow morning because I have a bad cold.
Excellent. Very good. Thank you, Mr. Goodwin. What about number 4? We have a grammar exam next week. Let's study. Which will be the answer? A or B?
A.
A, teacher.
A, perfect, right? So, we may have a grammar exam next week. Let's study. Perfect. What about the number 5, Miss Wendy? Number 5? Which could be the answer? There is not sound coming. Letter A. Are you sure? There is not sound coming from the radio. It broken. Necesitamos un verbo ahí, Miss Wendy, después de may o no. or may not. Say might, sorry. So there you should choose the letter B, right? It says might be broken. There's not sound coming from the radio. It might be broken. Necesitamos un verbo, ¿verdad? Broken, no es un verbo en este caso, ¿verdad? Okay, what about 6? A volunteer number 6? Who wants to try? Come on, guys, don't be shy. Thank you, Mr. Elmer. Mr. Elmer, levantó la mano. ¿Cuál sería la respuesta?
B.
B, right? You can say, I may be late today because I may have some extra work to do. Perfect. Excellent. What about number 7, guys? Todos ayúdenme, por favor. Many scientists think that there are life on other planets. A or B? Which will be the answer? A or B?
A.
A?
A.
Are you sure? B. Nice, Miss Tania. So, there may be, podría haber, ¿verdad? Necesitamos ahí el verbo, ¿verdad? Maybe life on other planets. Perfect, thank you, Miss Tania. What about 8? This bag, your bag. I can't see your name on it. Oh, letter A or B? Which could be the answer there? ¿Cuál sería, chicos? B? Excellent, Mr. B, right? This bag might not be your bag. I can see your name on it. Perfect. Let's see the number 9. I don't know what kind of insect is this. It some kind of ant. A or B? Which could be A or B?
B.
B, perfect. So, there you have, I don't know what kind of insect this is. It might be some kind of ant. Perfect. Let's see the number 10. I think that you run. I think the meeting is tomorrow, not today. A or B? Yes? Come on, guys. Okay, excellent, Miss Tania. Letter B, perfect. So, there you have maybe. I think that you may be wrong. I think the meeting is tomorrow, no today. Perfect, thank you, Miss Tania. Excellent. What about 11? It rained later today. So, I'm going to take my umbrella. Might or might not? Which will be the answer here?
A.
A, perfect. So, you can say it might rain later today. So, I'm going to take my umbrella. Excellent. What about 12? Hurry, let's get to the store before it closes. It open after 6. Might be or might not be. Which will be the answer there? Might not be or might. Do you know hurry, verdad? Como rápido.
8.
8.
8.
Are you sure? Vean lo que dice la oración. Apúrense, que vámonos para la tienda antes que cierre. A las 6. Después de las 6, ¿verdad?
Letter A.
No podría estar abierta. Letter 8. No, guys, B. Porque dice, it might not be open after 6. No puede o no podrá estar abierta, ¿verdad? Después de las 6. ¿A qué hora cierra? A las 6, ¿verdad? Entonces, might no be. Okay. What about 13? Oh no, the airplane be delayed because of the bad weather. May or may not. Which will be the answer, guys? Oh no. What is that expression like? Letter. Miss Tanya? Okay, Miss Tanya says letter A. Perfect. So, the airplane maybe. Excellent. Thank you. What about 14? I'm not sure who she is. She, nuestra nueva profesora.
Letter A.
Letter A. Excellent. Maybe, right? Our new teacher. Excellent. 15. There are cookies inside this box. Let's open it out and find out. So, might be or might not. Which could be that? You can say letter A, guys. There might be cookies inside this box. Let's open it and find out, right? Let's see the 16. No calling Mr. Smith at 2 o'clock in the morning, right? So, might be not. It might not be a good idea, right? 17. I don't feel well. I have to see a doctor, right? So, might have to see a doctor, right? What is the capital city of Spain? I'm not sure, but it, again, right? Might be Madrid, right? So, those will be, guys, the answers, right? So, I don't know if you have some questions. Do you have questions, guys? Is it easy for you the use of may and might? Or do you have questions? ¿Tienen preguntas o está fácil, chicos? You don't answer. You don't want to participate. What happened? Tell me. Come on, guys. I'm asking you a question. Is it easy for you the use of might and mate or no? Do you have questions? Do you have comments?
No question, teacher.
Thank you, Mr. David. Thank you so much.
No question, teacher.
Thank you, guys. So, if you don't have any comments or questions, let's see you next class. See you on Tuesday, right? So, guys, have a nice weekend. Take care and bye-bye.
Bye,
Bye,
teacher.
see you, teacher.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, Kenya. Take care.